Hmm.
Uh, starting up.
Sucks.
Oh, I hope Snow can make it.
Alright.
Fast boys.
Thought one of those might have been Snow.
Let's.
And then...
Last time.
Last time on the Unexpectables.
Last time, not a whole lot happened.
Except one person got killed by a rug.
Man, I really want to roleplay with Rodor and Merlin, but I need both of them to be here to do it.
That's a you problem.
Yes.
We have probably me and Merlin have other things we want to do, but I'm not going to say that isn't feasible.
Yep.
You'd have to catch us in the right time.
Last time, Kaku died.
By a rug.
And also his...
That's it.
And also his party members stabbing the rug to death, which resulted in stabbing Kaku to death.
So it was more of an instance of the circle of friendly fire coming back and rearing its ugly head.
Even though Arya recommended, hey, maybe you should pull that rug off him.
Nope,
No, I'm going to keep slashing it.
Well, here's the thing. We don't know if that would have worked. So the best course of action is to, in fact, destroy the rug.
Let's see if it would have worked. Mess rolls athletics.
Well, here's the thing. That's more a up to Shadow decision rather than
Shadow.
You can pull the rug off.
Yeah, the rug's whole fucking grapple ability specifies that the creature getting grappled or someone else can use an action to break him free with a successful athletics check.
Yeah, I know that what you can do with this thing because I've used it against other people.
Well, here's the thing. The result of what happened was far more hilarious.
But technically, the death was Mess's fault. But Kaku ain't gonna hold that against him.
No,
I will.
No, here's the thing. It wasn't...
I'm kidding.
Dude, you brought it upon yourself by making the suggestion of it existing.
And I don't regret that, because that was freaking funny.
Yes, and I...
Yeah, so it's the best possible way for that to have ended. Now there will be consequences for your actions in game. Because
like you guys have never suggested something to the DM.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That death was a death caused by poor decisions by the players.
Yeah.
Yep. What's fucking funny?
Yeah, regardless of the rug being a part of it, it was the poor decisions of Mest and Arya to attack the rug instead of trying to pull it off.
Well, here's the thing. What would you have been thinking calmly in that situation? No, I think they reacted quite well.
Yeah, the thing is, Best has no idea what this thing is, so he just smacked it with his sword.
Yeah, but Arya did suggest maybe you should try and pull that thing off him.
Yeah, but
Best was kind of in a panic and was not listening to anything. He was just, friend stuck in kill a rug, smack it.
Yeah, and you, every time you hit the rug, you heard your friend shout in pain.
Oh, you were just screaming.
Then again, rugs thin. Anyway, the funny thing happened. We now have something that could potentially result in horrible, horrible consequences in Kaku's future if his father ever hears about this.
You also got a
Like,
you also got a devil summoning book.
which we
Yes.
should also just straight up get rid of. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
No.
Demon.
There is actually a good benefit to that book.
Like
Yeah.
how to banish demons or make.
Oh no! If we can get Sean back, he can be a summoner.
Yeah, not all of them are evil, right?
Yeah. Like yes, it does have knowledge to summon a devil, but it also has the summon fiend spell.
So familiar, maybe.
No, that's a 6th level spell.
Yeah, it can
Find familiar
yeah, you can actually
is a first.
No, it's greater find familiar. I think that's what they're talking about.
No, it's a summon
no.
fiend.
Level 6th level 6 conjuration spell, summon fiend.
Oh,
You can cast it with the book once a week.
so we would basically would they be under our like control?
Yes.
I'm not assuming.
Yes, it is.
Oh, they.
it
Oh,
is-
so they.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. So I need to actually see what this could end up. So we could potential. Oh wait, no. Our
Also,
Someone-
Draconomicon that fucking Kaku picked up in the library. That book can also cast the summon draconic spirit once a week.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's really good. We have 2 summon spells.
No, draconic spirit's actually different, and it's actually really fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but what my point is, I don't want this, the game to basically devolve
War.
into resulting into.
Hey, it's a war. We need the summons. That's the summons are going to be like for the war, mate, not for.
Yeah,
war.
that's going to be very useful.
I understand that, but my point being, we don't want to turn it into something that's like, oh, over reliance.
I don't.
Oh,
care.
which is why it's once a week is good. Like having them as a back pocket thing, yeah. But how long does it last, Shadow?
Both spells only last for an hour with concentration.
Okay,
And
so
guess,
that's
guess what? And guess what Kaku has? Warcaster.
okay. You have advantage on concentration. That's good, but
Kitty.
it's not like you have that one item that allows you to concentrate on 2 things.
Hold on, I missed what you said. My mic came unplugged. Hold on. What'd
Then
you
again,
say?
I don't think Shadow would put in an item that allows you to concentrate on 2 spells at once, unless it's like one of those relic items.
Oh no, that he straight up said that would be an artifact.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
that'd be a legendary artifact that you don't get until after level 15 at the earliest.
oh yeah, that's what I'm expecting. That's like to give that to somebody early, like what happened to a shed in a vast.
Yeah, I feel like
Look.
even in Natural Wonders, I don't feel like Eloy really made use of that very often.
Oh yeah, because at the back, I think it had the It's the fact that it was so loud because they were bagpipes,
Yeah.
and not everyone likes the bagpipes.
Bagpipes are a glorious instrument.
They
Agreed.
are indeed a glorious instrument.
Bless you. Bless you.
Curse
Oh,
you.
excuse me, that caught me off guard.
Curse you.
That one's.
Fuck.
Why are you like this? Stop
Because
cursing people.
No.
He is a sorcerer.
Ah, so he's a cunt.
Wow, that is what I'm trying to say.
In any wizard that sees a sorcerer. Ah, so he's a cunt.
Oh my god, that
I fucking love that. That's fucking stupid.
see,
I'm so
Like,
glad
I
I'm so glad we were recording that.
that is just the biggest backhand to sorcerer main. So basically, the biggest backhand to freaking cold.
I mean,
I am a sorcerer main, I'll have you know.
I mean, Shadow, wouldn't you consider yourself a wizard main?
Less wizard main, more just an arcane caster main. So I prefer arcane casters like bard, sorcerer, wizard, and warlock.
But yeah, in any wizard to a sorcerer. Ah, so he's a cunt.
I'm just a melee caster main. Like anything with context of being able to do close combat and
I don't think melee
So
casters work.
the Blade Singer wizard would be right up your alley.
oh yeah, Blade Singer is
I
on the
wanna
list.
play a Blade
Arvenor was almost a Blade Singer wizard.
It is also on my list. And
But-
next, war clerics.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I understand the. No, I mean like
Dude,
wizards.
any
So-
cleric that has access to to
And
heavy armor
I
is
feel like the
is
clerics
viable for frontlining.
work as melee casters.
and you joke, but I found an upfront sorcerer subclass called the Stone Sorcerer.
I feel like we're talking about official stuff, not homebrew, mate.
It's
Yeah, even
not
then-
homebrew, it's part Unearthed Arcana, but
Yeah, but that's Unearthed Arcana.
You know, technically that is homebrew.
It is like the begin.
Really?
It's like it is technically homebrew, but it's like before like.
anyway,
Homebrew,
we're
really.
getting off track.
Yeah.
I died, was
Yeah.
brought back.
Yeah, you died.
You died again.
Yeah, you died. You handed Lucis over to
Harry.
Carrie, who took it off to took them off to Madame Corvus to be
The bird
handled.
to another bird.
And
Giving everyone birds.
you were told that you could keep whatever magic items he had on him.
So,
Yeah.
Did someone put those magic items in the bag of holding, or somewhere?
I hope someone wrote them down.
I know one of them was the wand of
If no one wrote down what the fuck you guys got, shame on all of you.
Shame.
I wasn't listening.
I wasn't here.
Let's see.
Was
It
I
was
believe it was the Wand of Stagnation.
No.
no. It
No.
was the wand of fuck. The wand of binding. The other thing was a ring of mind shielding, and the last one. Fuck. Let me look in the Lapis thing because I know one of them was a ring of mind shielding. The
I will be writing them down then, since Snow is not here. Yeah, there was a third one. I believe the mind shielding also makes them immune to magic missile.
it was the no, it wasn't the ring of mind shielding. It was the brooch of what is it called? Let me look. I got D&D Beyond right here. I'll find it in a second. I can just go into my character mancer. The brooch of it's not the brooch of protection.
I think it's the brooch of shielding or whatever.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just going to go to the items real quick. Equipment.
So yeah, that wand of magic missile did nothing to Lucis.
Yeah.
I
So,
should have focused it on the demon.
So
Well, hindsight is 2020.
So it was the brooch of shielding, the ring of mind shielding, and the wand of binding.
Yeah, brooch of yeah, all of which are attunement items. So let me. I'll drop those into.
I have them wrote down.
So
Did
bag
I
of
write
hold.
that? Nope. So I'm gonna write down Devil Book too. So
I'm putting them into the loot bag. Did we? Okay, so loot from
Devil Ritual Book.
Lucy. Lucis. Brooch of shielding. Ring of mind protection. And wand of what was it called? The wand of
Binding.
binding. All require attunement. So yeah. So that's that. Also the ritual book of demon summoning. Oh wait, no, it's not demon summoning. I'm just going to make it specific. It's devil summoning.
Yeah, I put Devil Ritual Book.
Yeah. Where did you wrote this in?
I wrote it in my inventory so I know we have it.
We're putting it into the bag of holding because none of us have.
Okay.
So, because none of us are going to be using them at the moment, because none of us have the attunement slots for it, unless you want to swap them out. In that case, we shouldn't be putting things that are in the bag of holding that are, anything that's not being used should be in the bag of holding or in a safety deposit box. Like, we need to, I think one thing that we should focus on making is a safe room. Speaking of which, what did we get for rewards, like monetary wise?
You have not received a monetary reward yet, but you. I will say that you will receive it after Lucis's trial.
All right.
Which you are which you have been
Invited.
requested to attend.
Yeah, we kind of do have to do that because most of you guys are witnesses to like some of the bullshit that he has caused. But I will say that for the case of just how
Yeah, and
are
here's
we
the thing,
going to be
honest?
doing? Are these trials going to be very similar to trials that we would run in like a modern court case, or are they just similar to what would happen in like the court that happened in the court case that happened in Chronicle?
It's time for a Phoenix Wright episode.
Well, here's the thing: we wouldn't be objecting because we wouldn't be the prosecutors. We'd probably be on the witness stand, if anything. So we would have to be not only truth,
less of a formal court trial and more of you're more of an
evidence.
You're more of an audience with a few words to say.
Okay.
It's a short and close case where they're for. Hey, can you answer? Cheers. Shop.
This is not okay. Good. This is not going to be like what happens in MHIU. Good. Low key, I fucking hated the trials because the way that Chef made the prosecutors. Dear God, were the prosecution in that case fucking just bad.
The thing is, though, realistic when it comes to some things.
Oh yeah, definitely
thing.
realistic when it came to that. Well, I don't think the elven lady trying to seduce one of the defendants is realistic, but
that is realistic.
one guy who was after me, who was on my who was doing his prosecution against me, was probably the most realistic person there.
All right. Well, let's get back on. Let's get
Topic.
on. Let's get on track. So, just because I want to get it out of the way for everyone that is here, over the course of the week that you're waiting, what would you like to do and work towards?
I think the durable feat would be my go-to.
I think for the sake of just keeping everyone in order, let's
Initiative?
Yeah, let's put up an initiative. Everyone's token should be up on the top.
I bet this is going to be the one time I roll high.
You're going to roll high.
Did I?
Nope. Even in this, I roll average.
Ah, fuck! I loaded the wrong thing.
You were in the wrong game. You were in the wrong game. Although one thing that's kind of funny on my end though is sometimes, when I'm in someone else's game and if I hit the refresh button to reload.
Oh yeah, it pulls you to the last.
Yeah, it just loads me back into my game. Like what the fuck?
Well, Ikuru's going first.
Oh fuck! I don't want to roll high. But all right.
Too bad.
All right, Ikuru, what do you want? What do you want to get done?
He's gonna check his own mail. See if he's got any like updates on anything that's happening. Other than that, trying to think. Do I have that feat? There's one feat I do want to work towards that I don't know if I have.
Was it Shield Master?
Well, yes, and the other one is tough.
Ooh, yeah. I could actually help you with that, because I have tough.
And the main reason why is because I am a tank, and I've realized that I didn't roll very well on health. So
Con is not a dump stat. I repeat.
Oh no, I've got a good con stat. I just didn't roll very well on it.
Yeah, no matter what Spicy says, con is not a dump stat.
Oh yeah, especially for spellcasters, it's actually even more, almost as important as your spellcasting modifier.
So yeah,
honestly, it's probably even a better practice to put your highest stat into con instead of your spellcasting stat.
Oh yeah, definitely. It all depends on, yeah, because those concentration checks, especially for like sorcerers and if you're playing a sorcerer especially, you want to like have all of those concentrations, which is kind of why when that thing happened in my game, I was actually worried about doing anything to Styria, because honestly, Styria is probably the most balanced person in the party. Like, was the most balanced person in the party aside from Sinan.
Alright, so.
But yeah, do you think I should go tough or shield master?
Considering that I have tough and I could probably help you and give you advantage on that roll, is that how it works, Shadow?
No, it just means that you don't really have to hunt down a teacher.
Yeah. I would probably be able to help you with that. So you don't have to hunt someone down for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then.
So tough.
Yeah, I'll do tough first, then I'll do shield master. I realize my health kind of needs to be boosted a little bit to make me a bit more of the tank.
All right. So to start off, roll me a straight Constitution check.
Ooh. Nyeh. Hey!
Hmm.
Was it because he was drinking? Toughness training. Drink this poison.
Alright, Ikaru. What you need to do here, I'm going to teach you how we in the Brickfist clan become more tough. First, you need to drink this. And it's just a culmination of just the hardest of, it's a combination of, it's basically essentially think it's like protein powder and, like, it's a protein powder smoothie with, like, eggs and shit in it. Like,
No,
it is the most... It is the biggest bodybuilder smoothie you have ever drank.
I literally now would just imagine Iku coming out of training and if he's learnt tough speak, you just see swole
just-
old version of Iku.
Yeah, it just makes you swole.
Just chatty crook.
He's no longer chubby. He's bald.
He's basically ripping... your training is just going to constitute of, like, just slimming you down and him making you do, like, ab workouts, shit like that. You're going to be chiseled before you know it, mate.
So what I'm
Sorry about that.
All right. So now to determine how many success.
I just imagine
how many-
Ikaru puts vodka in the protein powder.
Yeah. So now to determine how many successes you'll need to finish learning the feat, roll 2d4.
Okay.
Hope you roll low.
3.
Middle of the road.
All right.
I lowered a lot lower than last time. Yay! Because I got nearly max last time.
All right. Alrighty. So. Let's see here. Alright, so yeah, so yeah, just and so not for the purpose of not overpowering you too quickly. That'll basically be 1 check per week of downtime. Because these are feats.
Yeah.
And tough is an endurance feat anyway to begin with. So now make a your check for the week. So
Okay.
Constitution.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yep,
Interesting.
and that's your first success.
He could just downing alcohol. It's like,
Oh, stop that!
You're
I
probably-
just do this. I do this for a living, boy.
I feel like
Alcohol
I
doesn't go-
feel like another part of the training is having Rodor like punch you in the abs for a bit.
He's literally just slapping Ikru in his stomach to force the alcohol out. Stop it! You can't be drinking alcohol during this phase. You need to cut back. I'm sorry. This is literally like what he's. This is just Rodor putting you through the Not, he's trying to cut you off from alcohol, and that's not because it's bad, just simply because it's bad for you, and it'll make things worse if you try to get. You need to drink water, mate, and he just keeps putting water down in front of you.
Never.
And this is just the first week of this nonsense.
It turns out you're just doing it because you know Iku will work a lot harder to get to alcohol than not get to alcohol.
You know, the thing is that he's also tried to get you to have a healthier lifestyle.
Oh.
Like,
so he's like,
turn
fruitless endeavor.
Turn the bag of holding with cookies into a bag of holding with carrots.
Oh god, he would kill you.
he actually does. He makes it like he goes to like several of the wizards that he would know. Can you enchant this to make all of the food that's inside this taste like carrots?
Wizard just looks at it like, how? Where the fuck did he get this?
and be like, who are you trying to torture?
No, he's just trying to get Ikru to be more healthy and just have a better lifestyle. Because if he doesn't, it's just going to be worse for him going down the road. This is literally just to help your time with it become easier.
And Iku's just like, no, fuck you.
Yeah. And he's like, Ikru, you do realize this is going to just be more painful for you if you keep resisting this.
Exactly.
Like, so this is just how the first week goes.
Alright.
Second week, it gets slightly better. Then third week, it's just, you don't cut off the alcohol, it's just you only drink it as a special occasion or when you really need it. But when you do it, it's just really bad.
It's gonna be a lot harder than that to get Iku to stop drinking. It'll maybe do a bit less while training, but he's not gonna stop drinking.
No. His point is the idea is that he wants you.
That's one thing. Is Iku actually has a problem when it comes to drinking.
Yeah, that's going to be what Rodor does.
Yeah.
All right. So, any smaller things you wish to have taken care of?
Other than check my mail.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything over the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright. Kaku.
I would like to train for medium armor master.
Medium armor master. Well, because the purpose of that feat is to be more stealthy in medium armor, that's going to be a dexterity check.
All right. Of course.
Good.
No, that's not good. Ikru took all the high rolls.
No, I agree with Shadow. This is good to keep. This keeps you from being overpowered later. Because being able to attack from stealth is on anything that isn't
What
a.
the heck do you attack from stealth?
So because you at least rolled above a 5. That'll be to determine how long it will take you will be 5d4. So roll 5d4.
Great.
3 months. That's actually realistic. Because if you think about it,
Well, I won't be able to train for any other feat then.
well, if you think about it, that's more of compared to tough. You're trying to learn something that's more of a actual like if you were to learn heavy armor.
All it does is wearing medium armor doesn't pose disadvantage on stealth check.
No, it does a lot
And-
more than it does more than that. I'm pretty sure.
And when you're wearing medium armor, you can add 3 rather than 2 to your AC if you have a dexterity of 16 or higher.
that is actually a really good benefit for just anyone in general.
Yeah, like honestly, I feel medium armor master is the most underestimated feat for just a passive ability.
Yeah, because think about what's the best medium armor you can get?
Half plate.
Isn't it like half plate?
And if you have medium armor master, it's literally no different from having plate other than you're stealthy with it.
Yeah, that's fucking scary. Plus, that basically gives you any mithril. It makes mithril obsolete to you. You will not need mithril if you have that skill. So you could eventually get an adamantine, whatever, half plate, and you'll not only you'll be able to stealth in it and not get hit by crits. Wait, isn't half plate heavy armor?
Half plate is medium.
Is it?
Half
Yep,
plate is
half
the
plate is medium.
Yeah, it's the peak of medium armor.
Oh, holy shit! It is. God damn.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing scale mail.
Yeah, and it's ace, and the AC for half plate is literally 1 lower than plate. Normally,
No, it says half plate is 15. That's weird.
15 plus a dex of +2.
Yeah, half plate lets you add your dex, mate. That's why it's good.
Oh yeah, so basically,
Full plate doesn't let you add dex.
yeah, if I get medium armor master on Arvenor, then that's actually going to be fucking insane.
Yeah.
And because let me actually go into
But
Let's focus on this game, bud.
yeah.
So
What?
so now roll me a dexterity check for see if you can get a success in your first week.
Oh, god damn, mate.
Can he roll guidance? Oh wait,
Yeah, sadly you're not allowed to use guidance on checks. Training, I mean. That's really... It's sad, but it makes
Would
sense.
bless work? Wait,
no, blast it.
Wait, was I given a DM inspiration a while ago?
No.
No.
Yeah, mate,
No.
if you could use bless, you know I would too.
Yeah, but does Kaku even have bless? Oh, and I mean guidance,
No.
because that's a cleric thing
Yeah, no.
or a druid thing.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, that's a failure for your first week.
Great.
Okay.
Can't win them all.
So next would be mist.
For that week, you're still a little weary and shaken from your first death.
Yeah, from experiencing near death.
No, it's not near death. You actually died. It's the thing of coming back from that is what's
Yeah, it's
probably
like,
bugging
I saw
you
the
out.
other side. What the fuck?
So what did he see on the other side? Rugs. Lots and lots of rugs.
I'll say this: he has a tassel from that rug to keep him humble.
All right, that boss is now called the Humble Rug.
The rug of smothering, more like the rug of humbling.
I mean, he also kept the scythe that almost killed him. So yeah.
All right. So, Mest, you're up. Unless Kaku, there's any other small thing you want to do during the week.
I assume I couldn't train for the precision strike and unarmed strike.
Ooh, actually, that's a.
Oh, you mean?
Because I have been training for that for a while.
No, you gotta focus on one at a time.
All right, I think medium armor master is probably more beneficial at the moment.
Hmm.
Yeah, so,
Oh, I would like to get that thing I told you I had made, but I'm not gonna give it now. I'm gonna wait till both Rodor and Merlin are here.
I'm trying to think of what would be more beneficial in the long run for me, rather, because durable, we actually read at how it works. It would just make the base health I get back 20, which honestly, while that is good, that is a little bit overpowered, and I'm probably going to just save that for later.
it's only overpowered because you have a specific magic item that makes it overpowered.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, no, I have 2 magic items that make it overpowered.
Yeah.
So it's only really worth it if I go.
And I'm wondering if for balancing we should adjust that tattoo to you can only use it when you're below half health.
Ooh, yeah, that I agree would be better. Which
Yeah.
is why I'm actually focusing on why I probably plan on focusing on a different feat for this, which is probably a little bit more practical for my current situation as a barbarian.
Yeah, so no other small things you want to take care of?
Oh, that was for Mest. Mest goes first.
No, for Kaku.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get that one thing and hold on to it for later.
All right. I'm guessing it's the color black.
Hold on, I'll message you.
Yeah, that's why Iku asked other people to look after the little baby, because he can't. He has too much stuff he needs to prepare for.
Oh yeah, when
As soon as the war opens, he's gonna baby that thing like a fucking nanny.
whenever is possible, just make sure the egg is okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I did not realize I was muted. I
There
was
you go,
talking the entire time.
That thing.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to get the slasher feat, please.
Question: do you already have Piercer?
Yes.
Oh dear Christ.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, when Blackwood makes a character, he's like, okay, I want to absolutely break this. And you're like, I think I need more damage. Do you? Do you really?
You
give me more
do.
damage. It just makes me more horrifying if I hit.
No. Blackwood.
No, it lets you re-roll stuff. Remember, Blackwood?
No.
That's not what Slasher does.
Okay, no. What Slasher does is once per turn, when you deal slashing damage to a creature, you reduce their speed by 10, and if you crit, then the target has disadvantage on all attacks until like your next turn.
Yeah, which is fucking scary.
Yeah. So I will say,
Can I help mess with this by training with him?
Do you have the slasher feet?
No, never mind.
Do we know anyone that does?
Oh. Also, I give that book to Elise
what book?
on
You mean the demon book?
the book on lost smithing techniques.
I thought
that we got from the library.
I thought we gave that to her.
Give that to Eileen, you mean?
Yes.
All right. Next.
Be like,
by the war, she'll have an antimatter rifle now.
oh boy. Just be like, we went to the Emerald Forest and found a lost archive, and we found a book on smithing techniques that might be lost or unknown at this moment. Thought you might like it.
Oh, I'll have to take a look at this when I'm taking a break from your canon.
Still being made.
Oh yeah, it's a very high level magic item. It takes months
to
make.
Yeah.
That's why I had to get it in before.
Yeah, well, I just didn't know if Carmen forgot about that thing.
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah,
forget about
but let's let
sorry,
Mess continue what he was doing.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so so for slasher, you can't really get your strength any higher, and because it gives a
wait, hold on. I thought you said that any feats that we get through training, if they improve ability score, we don't increase the ability score.
No, you do.
What?
You said that we didn't do that.
Yeah, I haven't done that either.
I never said anything about against it.
You honestly have. When I asked you about it, you said, "Yeah, no, we don't do that."
I remember you saying that too.
Yeah, no,
I do not.
You're probably thinking someone else, because I
know I said that in my game, but
it might. Wait, did Ikru do that? Wait, did you do that, Ikru?
yeah, I've done that in my game.
Oh, then that's where we're getting it from.
So yeah, I need to add my ability score then, because I didn't add it for when I got the Artificer thing.
The Artificer Initiate, I don't think gives one, does it?
I think it may give me intelligence.
No, it's Heavy Armor Master that does.
Does Heavy Armor Master give strength?
Yeah, it increases your strength by 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
And basically gives you the you have it minuses all the damage that. Dude, Heavy Armor Master is like, if I'm ever playing like a tanky character, that's like one of my go-to builds. But I think for another game, I'm going to go Medium Armor Master.
Well, Ikru, if you didn't give yourself that strength, give yourself that strength.
Yeah, that's gonna actually really help me.
Wait, that would put Ikru to 15, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you don't need the those boots anymore then.
No, I don't.
So which means you could swap out an attunement.
Yep.
Which means he could get the brooch of. We could give Ikru the brooch of shielding. Any of these items where it's like the brooch of shield. The brooch of shielding probably would be.
What that actually is something even better. You know, when I put my amulet on, I don't have to. I can actually have the better stuff in the war and still be fine. Because remember, I was gonna I was going to get rid of the pistol anyway, because the pistol was going to be fucking useless.
No, you just
But
need to
now
get
I
it
can actually do
uncursed.
something else. No, because it's still going to do it poison damage, mate. And poison damage...
No, if you get it uncursed, it's not going to hurt you.
Yeah,
No,
but it still deals poison damage.
Remember, we're fighting in the war.
Yeah, it may not be helpful in the war, but maybe
Yeah, I know.
after the
Afterwards,
war.
it's fine.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that.
I'm still
Also,
trying to get that uncursed.
Also, we keep interrupting mess thing, but I do want to say you could also talk to Eileen since you got that breath gland.
Yeah, but
yeah. So, Mest, because your strength is maxed at 20, right?
Yes.
So you're gonna have to take the dex route for Slasher.
Ow.
yo, that's not bad though.
Yeah, it makes it more like Abyss said when I had rolled blow. It's gonna make it more.
14.
14. Alright. Damn, you're just shy of getting down to 3d4s. So roll 4d4.
Ooh.
How
Okay,
many weeks is that?
that's 11. That's
2.5 months. Or no, nearly 3 months.
no, that is
Weeks.
yeah, that's nearly 3 months.
Yeah.
That's well, considering what it does for you, that is completely fair. The fact that Shadow didn't say it's the automatic 4s for everything is honestly, considering what it does for Blackwood in particular.
Yeah. And yeah, basically the way I'm doing this, if you roll a 25 or natural 20, it's 1d4. If you meet the DC 20, 2d4, 15, 3d4, 10, 4d4, and 5, 5d4. If you roll below a 5, you fail.
Okay, so here's my question. For
nat 1, you fail.
for example, if it was something like mobile, would that be dexterity or would that be athletics or strength?
Mobile, I would put as dexterity because.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah.
My weakness.
So, Mest, roll another dexterity check to see if you can get your first success.
18.
Okay, you get your
good.
you get your first success.
I think I might just go for.
All right.
Okay, what other things do I want to do? Give me a second, just put that in.
Yeah, the training is your big thing.
On out of 11 weeks completed to get Lash Dex. Okay, the other thing I wanted to do was buy 1,000 gold, a piece of agate worth 1,000 gold.
Oh dear Christ, you're gonna awaken the snake, aren't you?
Yes.
Which wait, you could do 2 because you have 2 snake friends.
One's a familiar.
Yeah, I can't awaken my familiar.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't work on familiars, unfortunately.
It's interesting you can't awaken familiars.
I think it's because they're more like lesser fairies, so they're more like
I think
animals.
I think well, for awaken, though the awakening spell does specify it has to be a beast or a plant, and the find familiar, your familiar is either a fey, fiend, or
Celestial.
celestial. so it doesn't qualify for beast or plant.
That is entirely fair. Technically, they should have the intelligence already.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so 1,000 gold for a fucking agate.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yay.
But I swear to Christ, this party is not going to be a whole fucking zoo.
Don't worry, I'm not going to try and awaken the cat. As funny as it is.
Can I get the snake awakened during this week?
You know what
When
you
Merlin
guys,
is
you
here.
know what you guys really just need to fucking get. You need to get a fucking garden. You need to get stables. You need to get a fucking hired druid, so that you can actually take care of your fucking animals at your own home.
Yeah.
Thing is, we're working up to that. I think we've already bought it all. We just need to wait for it to be built. Is it?
No. The last thing you bought
No.
was the last thing you decided to buy was a fucking temple with the cleric.
Okay, the
And
next thing that we
bathhouse.
need to buy is the druid stuff.
Yeah, we do kind of need to buy that.
And we bought the bathhouse.
Oh yeah.
Business,
That's gonna bring in
economy,
Yes.
bringing in
Also-
money.
Me and Ikaru need to ask the book if we can have that land with the hot spring to set up a business there.
Yeah, thought that'd be good to do a little bit later.
After the war.
So I guess I go to have my snake awakened.
I fucking guess.
No, wait till Merlin is here. Wait till
The-
Merlin's here.
The fucking sigh.
Shadow,
just
for your
gonna-
own
by
sanity,
the end of
wait
this
for Merlin.
adventure, every member of the party is going to have a pet that is awakened.
You know what? For the sake of Shadow, I am not going to get an awakened pet because I understand his pain. Not entirely, but I understand where it's coming from. We're getting a little bit too crazy on silly shit. We don't need like
No,
X
I'm
amount
not.
of.
I'm not getting an awakened pet anyway because I've already gonna have to look after the little baby. What's it?
The
Dragons.
dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
we're going.
I thought you guys talked
Yeah.
about the abomination that is your horse.
And I have to look after my horse.
Yeah, Iker has his fucking horse. Arya has her fucking raccoon. Mest has his
Hey.
fucking snake.
I was just fine with my horse being a normal cannibalistic horse.
Well,
I didn't ask for that abomination to come to life.
Yeah, no, that thing is like that thing. It's eventually gonna become a full-on nightmare.
Then
Yeah,
he has to
I did not ask for this. It just lived.
It became a meme on its own right.
Well, guess I'll live now.
Yeah, I never asked for this.
Yeah, also, yeah, wait for Merlin for the awakening.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
For your
always
own
more fun.
sanity, For your own sanity, have it be roll.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's it from me.
All right.
Let's see,
Rodor.
Ooh, this is a tough one. What other things can you do on downtime aside from feats?
Talk to people.
No. I'm asking. Well, obviously there's talk to people, like, but I'm talking specific gains or anything. What can I work on doing? Can I do odd jobs for like money? Can I do
Yeah, you can. You can do odd jobs. You can train skill. All you can also train skills, which are a little quicker. Uh,
That I did not know.
You didn't really
hmm.
train anything.
Let me look at my. You know what would be fun? Let me take a look at. First of all, let me take a look at my sheet here. You know what? For character's sake, I think what I'm going to do is that he's going to train his. I'm either thinking of training in intelligence or strength. Because his strength is good right now, however, his intelligence is not, and this would be a good in-character thing for him to do because he wants to be more knowledgeable about things. So, would it be possible for him to, like, learn from the Emerald Archive to basically make him smarter?
possibly. Uh, so, yeah, because you can train up an ability score, so long as it's below 17.
Oh yeah, then perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, and that only takes a month to finish for that, just straight up.
Mm-hmm.
So and if you for that, if you just dedicate your whole the majority of your first week, then there won't be a check for that. Just mark it off as 1 week out of 4 done.
Okay, so I would assume that he would spend like the weekdays studying with the book to learn more things, like more so the history of the world, particularly his own homeland, about things like the orcs, things like that. He wants to just generally increase his intelligence. He'd also want to learn how to read. So there,
The book teaches you how to read.
yes, that's the funny thing. It's the book is teaching him how to read. So he's and for the ooh, for the second thing he would want to do, he would want to um as a he's going to look around for not mm, I guess we could do another form of training, but he is going to just let me look at the list of feats here that could work well for him, not necessarily for a just Rob. What's the
Yeah. Yeah, your first week of intelligence training, you at least learn the alphabet. Of
Okay, so he is going to spend that. So that would that just be one thing of week of intelligence training?
Yep.
So I'm just going to put that in under training training int 1 out of 4 completed. Would there be anything else I would be able to learn from the Emerald Archive?
I mean, they'd be the perfect source to learn the history skill, but that one will require some intelligence checks.
Yeah.
Do it.
But you're focusing on like just the intelligence itself.
General intelligence stuff.
Yeah, but you get a little like you will get a little bit of history, like how the orcs were originally created by the god as one of the races under the god Spiritus, who was actually like a god, both a warrior and a magic god. Like,
Does it tell me more about? I'll get back to you on that question, but I'm going to.
yeah, and they
But
were and they
that'll-
and they were originally created as a destructive force, in opposition of the goddess Materia.
How
So,
far we have come.
yeah. A lot of them are still a destructive force.
Yeah.
Alright.
A destructive force that's pointed in a direction now. Normally by bad means, but sometimes good.
Currently, probably not a good one.
No.
From personal experience, no.
Ugh.
The good thing about this, once I get this ability score increases, intelligence saves would just be a solid 0 rather than a -1.
That's better than a -1.
Anyway, let's see. Any other time he would use to try to.
Hello?
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 God damn it, my mic stuff. Do we have a not a lumber yard, but do we have some place where we could store lumber?
I mean, there's still just plenty of space, like in the. Well, there's a material storage area in Eileen's workshop.
Okay, so would he be able to get a source of income for Eileen's workshop by get like oof, my basically he wants to make a space specifically for lumber that would be that he would sell. So think of it as like a kind of a small lumber yard that would allow him to generate revenue for just in products in that are both sold and made at the shop. He's essentially trying to get a pool of revenue for the party going. Like,
Let's see.
so there's just a
Let's see. Eileen works more with metal and magic than anything.
he would still need how does she forge? Is it a coal forge or is it a more of a propane-esque style but just powered by magic?
Yeah, it's a mix of coal and fire magicite to heat the forge.
So would she be able to make coal? Not to use but to sell.
You mean charcoal?
Yeah, kind of like charcoal or
No, charcoal is literally man-made coal.
I know. So
Probably could.
that would actually be probably a good source of revenue for the shop, to being able to sell coal or just wood in general.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably at least like just get that set up in the time you're not studying.
Yeah. So can we actually, for sections, would we be can we have like one of those in the party inventory? Can we create like a external revenue thing so we can know how much money a certain part of our businesses make? So that way we would know. I'm trying to think in terms of outside business things. How much gold would we make to be able to like put away for like special business things, or be able to put towards something that we're making in Eileen's shop, or you know, how much funds do we get to actually divert from what we normally make from the business that we currently run? I'm sorry to spring this on you, but that's actually a really good question because we never really established how much our inn really makes, or the bar really makes.
All right, so let's see. So you have for your main business add-ons, you have the inn and the tavern. The temple isn't up yet. Let's see. Let's see. For each one, basically your profit your for per month for each of those main business segments is 100 LP a month. Is what you're getting back as your profit.
Okay, so it's not like actual gold that we'd be able to
Well, it is actual gold value because you can take it out for actual gold.
Okay, so
So with the inn and tavern up and running, you have that's 200 gold, 200 LP, which is 2,000 gold a month.
okay, so let me do some math here.
Which can go back into the business.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to that's exactly what I'm trying to work with. Is, let me see which renovation opportunities so we just got the temple. That's still
So
there. We have a
I never factored out the money for that, and I actually completely forgot about the getting the cleric options, just because it probably happened on a really shitty busy week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have to remember to put that together at some point.
Right.
And
So
because
the temple,
because this would technically
Yeah.
this would be the week that would be up. I'll have to do some time travel backpedaling to
Set up interviews, things like that.
Yeah.
Yo, a library. We could put the Emerald Archive into the library. Because they are technically a wizard. And they
True,
don't
but-
require pay.
There's the dragon
It's a
spirit.
dragon.
There's a
It's
dragon.
gonna require pay.
Yeah, there's a dragon in that book.
Yeah, his payment is bringing him knowledge.
He still likes.
No,
he
he
still.
will require payment.
He still likes.
Coin.
Yeah, he still likes.
Currency.
He still likes money. He's still a dragon.
That is true. But I do think that using the Emerald Archive for the librarian would actually be low-key really fucking cool. Because we technically
Actually,
already
we-
have...
Are we gonna be getting the cleric and temple?
I think we just established that we were.
Yeah.
We already had
Yeah,
that
yeah.
on...
Cleric, temple, bathhouse. That's on the roster.
Okay, so for the bathhouse, I think that's just going to be another thing that adds revenue to the Ooh, that's something I'm going to have to discuss with Snow, because we could actually would we be able to make soaps for the bathhouse?
Probably.
Like bathhouse accommodations?
Maybe. I guess.
Excellent. Because with all the excess fat that would probably get from the chef's cooking, we would probably, especially seeing as they are a lizard folk who specializes in meat, we can use all the excess fat, like render that into like either render the fat into soap, which we can then Merlin can then, if we do get it hire a druid eventually, we could have them be made into like special soap or candles. Yeah, I think the garden is the next thing that we should aim for, though. After we get Fuckboy Supreme put into court and then arrested, and then after we take his hands for
I feel like what you said is in the completely wrong order. Because we've already arrested him, he's already going to court. We're just waiting to take his hands now, apparently.
yeah, so we can't cast spells anymore. 'Cause fuck that guy. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, unless he were a sorcerer.
Yeah, take his tongue too, so we can't do... The only thing, that way he has to waste all of his things on using subtle spell.
Alright. Yeah, so. Oh,
Okay.
fat cat, you're so cute. You chunky baby. Alright.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
So, yeah, I'll say at the very least, the bathhouse, that's all good to go.
Excellent.
Like that would be done. I'll just say the cleric hiring process is a bit more difficult because all the war preparations that are going on.
Yeah.
And clerics are definitely honestly one of the highest like in demand for jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, like clerics and wizards, they are very high in demand. Druids are actually easier to get. Depending on the circle.
Ooh, actually, I have an idea for the backstory for. I'll get the work on the backstory for my backup character later after this session, but yeah. Anyway,
But yeah, so I think that's clear.
I think we could talk more about like the specifics of the business stuff at a later date, like out of game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so uh, just so I can, because I would like to get you guys setting up for the next little adventure. Because I came up with an interesting idea.
Ooh.
Uh, the week reaches an end, and you are, let's say, at the last week, you all gathered in the kind of in the main area. You're all sitting at a table, and having some breakfast.
Yeah.
And the and as you're just kind of sitting there eating, you you see kind of just a mass of air just kind of rush and appear and form into like this little elemental figure of air next to just next to Kaku, and it appears holding a box.
Yeah.
Looks like
Kaku's
there's
just-
a message. Looks like there's a message for you, mate.
Hmm. All right, then he'll pick up the box and open it.
Yep. And before opening it, you know it's from Madame Corvus, and that it is
Okay.
that it is a letter.
It's from Madame Corvus. All right. He'll open the letter.
Yep. And looking it over, it appears to be a formal invitation to on to basically act as witnesses for Viscount Lucius Kane's execution.
Yep.
Oh,
R- r-
he
Tucker
doesn't
will
even
start
get a.
reading. You'll see a smile get on his face. Well,
Damn, they didn't even get. Apparently, he didn't even get a trial.
we've been invited to Lucius Kane's execution.
Oh boy. Well, that happened fast.
Yeah, and
That was like what, a week?
yeah, and it does have the list of everyone's names who are requested to attend. And which is basically the whole party, uh, uh, with exception of Ludwig. Just because,
Ludwig
can't make it.
situation.
yeah. But Elise's name is on the list.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
Elise. Oh. Apparently, they want to have Elise attend as well.
I think this is not a, I'm assuming that this is mandatory. We're gonna have to speak to her about that.
Yes, and she is a witness, so
Oh, I would say that she's more than a witness, she's a
she's
victim.
a victim.
So this is either going to be horrifying or cathartic for her, but I'm assuming more terrifying. But there will be peace in her heart knowing that the man who forced her into
Hopefully
slavery
there's a
is
way
dead.
to- Hopefully this will help her regain her memory.
We should probably tell her, but we're going to have to break the news to her a bit more gently. Where are we going to... When is the date?
Let me see.
Uh,
I'll look back at the letter.
Basically, she will be sending someone over who will teleport you to Niflheim with later in the evening.
Oh,
Whoa. Looks like
Oh.
we have to go talk to her right now. Gotta
yep.
tell
We
her
need
what's
time-
happening.
Should probably wear. Well, I got an excuse to wear my new robes. So
Oh,
yes, let's tell her so we can get ready.
great. I'm not one for... Ugh.
I'm gonna get the suit on.
We're allowed to bring or not.
Say again.
Is there any restrictions on that equipment or no?
I assume not.
No.
Well,
No, there's no restrictions. You can probably assume that if they're asking a bunch of adventurers who detained him initially to attend, probably good to have them as extra security.
Rodor would probably... I was like, oh, in that case, he's probably going to go and get some more form... Would he be able to find... Is there someone who could probably... I'm assuming he has formal attire from previous outings. Probably something from Sasay that he just doesn't like wearing.
It's just a tie.
No.
Donkey Kong.
Uh,
I'm kidding.
Probably something similar to what Merlin wears.
the funny thing is, like, formal in Sasay is more of just the elven concept and less of like the actual druidic concept because it's a druid nation.
What would formal be considered in Niflheim? He actually looks to what's the ranger's name who's from Niflheim?
Arya.
Who's our
Is she from Niflheim?
no, the Thorn Man.
Oh no,
Nyx.
No.
Varys.
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 The
Varys.
I don't think I ever said he was from Niflheim.
Yeah, you did.
Did
No, you said he was from Sasay, but close to Niflheim. He was on the borders.
Yeah, he was in the border area between.
Oh, so he wasn't from either, basically, right?
Yeah, technically, he was on the Sasay side.
Okay.
But
Do we 100% know anyone from Niflheim aside from Carrie
uh,
and Madame Corvus?
there is Nevara.
Okay.
The
Is she?
You could probably find her.
Rodor's going to go find her real quick, but continue with what's going on with Kaku.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaku's gonna finish his breakfast. Well, I'm going to go tell Elise. Yeah, Elise.
I'm gonna go and get
Yeah.
a suit on. Under my
Alright.
armor and polish my armor and stuff to make myself look presentable.
Hina busts out the fancy kimono.
Yeah.
Always in his fancy gear.
Let's see.
So Kaku goes up to. Sorry.
No, it's fine, Kaku. I'm just talking to myself.
Kaku's gonna go to tell Elise.
Yeah, you walk up to her. Oh, hi, Kaku. Can I help you?
Yes. I think you'll be happy to hear we've obtained Lucis, and well, you have been. Your presence will need to be there at his execution, if you do not mind. Hopefully, some way we can, before they do, we can find a way to help you with your memory problem.
Oh, yeah, you just, you tell that to her, and she just kind of looks, just like, you could just see she's, thinking for a moment. You definitely see the, slight trepidation.
Yeah, it's kind of rough to tell that to someone. Hey, Eddie, we need you to turn up to your person who gave you all this abuse.
Yeah, there's really no way of sugarcoating that.
No, you did good there.
All right,
If it makes you feel any safer, we will also be there in case anything happens.
Yes, thank you for that. Yeah, I think I'll be able to manage.
Now the thing is, this was also dropped on us apparently this evening, so whatever you need, get it now. Might want to get it now before.
Where is it?
Apparently we will be teleported to Niflheim.
All right. I'll see what I can get in order. Yeah, and yeah, you can definitely tell there. Like, she's visibly nervous about the whole thing now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this. I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
Mm.
All right. Take your time. No need to rush.
Right. I'll I think I'll go talk to Natsumi about seeing the egg is taken care of.
You read my mind. Gotta make sure I guess. No. Done. And at that point, I think he'll leave Elise to prepare herself for the evening.
Yeah. Alright. And then I'll say after that Rodor, you eventually get or make your way to the what the fuck is it? The fat cat. What are you doing?
Being a fat cat.
Being a fat bitch.
Yeah, kitty. But you head over.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, you make your way over to the archaeology department, essentially, of Zero's Academy.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Let's see. Her name was Navarra. Is Navarra?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me, Navarra. No.
Yeah, you see her. She's currently in the middle of working. She's at a table going through some books.
He realizes he's in the library, and he's just going to walk up a little bit closer. Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me.
It's not so much a library, but yeah. But you walk up to her. Yes. Can I help you?
Oh, yes. Hello, my name is Rodor. I'm one of the I am one of the. You went on an adventure with some of me friends over there recently to the. This is the drow woman who was from who went on the Emerald Archive mission, right?
Yep.
You went with some of my friends to the Emerald Archive, right?
Let's see.
From the Wandering Spirit.
Yes, the Wandering Spirits. Yes. That was with me.
Oh, well, I was wondering, you've been to Niflheim before, right?
Yes, I'm originally from there.
Oh, my apologies. For that. The way I phrased that. Do you mind telling me, what is it like the formal attire? What would you best recommend for someone who hasn't been there before? Because, you see, we've been, summoned to go there. I'm not going to bore you with the, what's going on there, but, I want to know what kind of attire would be best appropriate for, say, a court appearance, or maybe an execution? He's like trying to be. He's tried not to like. He's just tried to see what would be the best attire, because you see, I'm not one for. Well, he just gestures to himself. I'm not exactly what you would consider the fanciest bloke at the at the bar. You know what I mean?
Well, as far as appropriate attire for a formal setting, typically just fine you're just fine clothing. For an execution,
What's her reaction to that? Actually, I'm actually kind of curious.
she just kind of. It's just kind of like that look of.
Okay.
Yeah, just that kind of look of okay. I, I, I'd say just dress your best if you want to make an impression.
Okay, good. Oh, all right. Let's see. I need to get some clothes for the.
If you want some, if you need to get something in a timely manner, the best I can suggest is to head over to Threads Down Under. It's a tailor shop run by a drow gentleman over at, between the crafting and druidic districts.
All right. Thank you for the suggestion. And I am sorry that this is so. This was the probably one of the more awkward meetings. But if you ever need any help, you know where to find me and the rest of the crew. All right.
Of course, I'll be sure to ask you guys if I have another expedition I'd like to take you guys for.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm Rodor Breakfast. It's a pleasure to meet you. Officially, I never got to introduce myself last time.
Yeah, and she reaches a hand out to shake.
Jake, how big is my hand compared to hers?
But she takes her hand. Nevara Mistralath.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Nistralath. Oh yeah, by the way, he's going to fumble into his back pocket. He's like, by the way, the Wandering he pulls out like a little pamphlet. By the way, the Wandering Spirit is now has an open bathhouse for for the public to enjoy. Feel free to come by and use it after a long day of studying. And he's actually just been walking around handing out pamphlets for it.
You are the best sales.
Dude,
for a
I
for a
literally
bar.
worked in sales before. Hell, that's part of my job as a cashier at Lowe's is just to hand out like pamphlets. Like, I have no idea what it says, but as somebody who was the test dummy for the bathhouse itself, it's wonderful.
Also, I imagine this is what was like shaking her hand.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
What's
Just don't mind the Drake.
Yeah. Go. Exactly. I'll be right back, though.
I
So
think
on his
that
way
is
back,
our-
Rodor is just going to be on the way from where the archivist to the crafting district. He's just going to be handing out a seemingly infinite amount of pamphlets that he had. Nobody, not even he knows where they're from, but he's just handing them out right and left, just giving them to people.
What the hell have I came back to?
Rodor is making people aware of the services provided by the Wandering Spirits.
And I think that is our team name now, since we've gotten so long without one. I think our team name is just our bar name.
Yeah, at this point, might as well.
Fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I always thought it was the Wandering Cunts.
No.
God damn it, Blackwood. Anyway,
we are the
I'll be
Wandering
right
Spirits.
back.
Just gonna say that does make sense because we deal with a lot of bullshit mystical stuff, and a lot of our group deal very well with alcohol.
Yes.
Like there's not like just one person in this group who has handled their alcohol very well.
Let us not forget the legend of Mess.
Yeah, like Mest has a reputation of drinking a really strong alcohol. EQ has
But
a reputation of fighting better while drunk, and other people have been able to defeat alcohol in funny ways.
Except for that time when Kaku drank a desert bite shot while he was tired and just freaking fell over.
Well, that's what I meant. Other people have defeated alcohol in funny ways.
Yeah.
Man, that must have been a hangover and a half.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So. Alright, so. I'll just go down the list.
This is for this occasion. Kaku's definitely wearing that fancy robe we got at the.
You talking about the robe that you stole?
No, stole?
No,
we reappropriated from a Oni.
Oh, I'm probably thinking of something else. I remember like a group of us going into like a bathhouse and stealing stuff.
What?
Not yet.
No.
Oh,
Sure, that happened in the Unexpectables and not our
I've
group.
never watched it, so
No, you're probably thinking of when you raided Lucis's ship when he came into town.
Yeah.
no, because I'm pretty sure we tried to steal bathrobes from somewhere, or at least someone suggested it. I think it was Kaku.
You're probably thinking of a different
No.
campaign again.
Yeah.
Some of y'all fuckers are in too many games.
Yeah, luckily I never get confused when it comes to like characters, because my characters are very different.
Yeah, no. The fancy ass robes that Kaku has right now is what he got out of the bandit den when you took out the Oni.
Yeah, and even he said this would be a robe that like even your father's jealous that you have. Like, damn, that's a good robe. Because it's worth 250 gold. That's an expensive robe.
Yeah, royal blue, fucking golden thread.
Yeah, and that was his original color scheme, was golden blue, so it fits perfectly.
Yeah, very, very fine and smooth silk. Very comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, any preparations y'all wish to make in the day before heading to Niflheim? I'll just start with Mest.
Mess is just going to be polishing his equipment, making sure it's nice and clean and shiny. And once he's got it like to basically spotless, he's going to put it on and just wait in the cleanest part of his room that he can find. He's not getting dirty for this. He's making sure he looks presentable.
Kaku's probably doing the same, using prestidigitation on everything.
Would I would I be able to drop off my pistol to get it uncursed? So while I'm gone, like, someone can go around and try and uncurse that thing for me?
You want to know what would be funny?
I could try and well, I don't have enough money to have it uncursed.
No, I have enough money to uncurse it. I just need someone to go and do it while I'm at this thing.
Would you want a tune from it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, in that case, then you could just wear the brooch on your freaking
No, the thing is, you can't unattune from it because it's cursed.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Like, yeah, right. I could still give it. Kind of still give it someone to.
No,
Or-
you cannot. It cannot leave your person.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't.
Did you
check
take? Did you take the third level in cleric or paladin?
I took the level in what's it? Cleric.
Okay, so let's see. Oh wait, no. Remove curse is a third level spell.
Yep.
Oh
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll say, it can get taken care of.
I just I forgot about it until I already decided on what I was doing.
He, as far as Rodor is concerned, he's going to come back with his. How much would those fine clothes cost?
Let's see.
Because he's just buying them off screen.
Yeah.
Considering if he has the money.
Yeah,
10 gold.
You basically go to the tailor. You pick out something that, with their help, that something that looks good on you, and then just get like the quick.
Quick fit.
Quick fit adjustments. Let's see here. For clothing, do 15 gold.
Oh hell yeah! So, 15. It's down to 59. Yeah. So, after that, I guess you would probably go to get he's basically wearing the ring of protection, like a signet ring, because that's literally the only finger it could probably fit on, unless it adjusts its size. Either way, he's still wearing it like a signet ring on his pinky finger. Because funny. He'd probably polish that up. He'd make sure that all his stuff is neat and in order. He's still going to wear his he would get his vest cleaned up, wear that over the thing. He's going to have the two roses in. Actually, wait. Ooh, that's right. I took fire damage in that. Yeah, I forgot to apply the fire like the resistance to fire damage from that one red chromatic rose that he got hit by. Or would that be something that we can just retcon? Because he wouldn't have had them. I don't think I would have had them on my person when I went down into that area.
Yeah, because I thought you was only going to attune to it later.
No, those aren't attunement based. They're just there.
Yeah, because I thought you were only going to have it later when you're versing, like, deadly shit.
Well, technically, the way the roses work is you have to be holding them in your hand. So we'll just say you just weren't holding them in your hand at the time.
Okay, so in that case, he's going to put them in one of the pockets, like a corsage. Like they're on his person.
Stop.
And he's probably he's not going to be rocking the tie. He's probably going to ask someone in the thing to like maybe mend up. He's going to ask Merlin, who would probably be able to do the mending part to like basically fix up the tattered look of his vest to make it look more presentable. Then probably have somebody prestidigitate it to like not smell bad or like clean it up to make it look presentable. He'd go into the bathhouse after that, clean up extra well, comb his hair, put it back into like either a ponytail or a bun, honestly, depending on what. Yeah, actually, yeah, ponytail, a braid or a ponytail would probably be better. Free flow the beard, and have the sleeves rolled up on the shirt just slightly, and yeah, leather shoes. With, I'm assuming that the fancy clothes would come with like cufflinks or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like that sort of style going on.
Yeah. Yeah. As you're in the bath, like I imagine you go in there by yourself, and you hear you hear a voice come up behind you. Need someone to wash your back for you.
He looks behind him. Who is it?
This.
Shadow. Who is it?
I put a picture in Lapis.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Hello there. Sure, why not?
what is that?
why does it remind me of that one dragon from early Disney? No, it wasn't Disney.
This is specifically a bathhouse drake.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah.
He'll accept.
Yeah, they fucking rinse you off by casting create water over you.
Oh,
That's amazing.
excellent.
It's the little things in D&D that get you.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm assuming that they have like those things that exfoliate your. We have those like the equivalent of Dr. Squatch in the freaking in the bathhouse, like
Oh god,
exfoliating
you've seen
soap.
those commercials too.
No, dude, I've used the soap. It's freaking amazing.
Hmm.
It really works. It smells good too.
You know the funny
And,
thing. The funny thing about the bathhouse drake, it actually has a trait called soapy.
So the dragon just starts crawling all over. Dude, it's Mizune from freaking Monster
Oh my
Hunter.
God, it's so cute.
The Mitsune, I love that creature. And surprisingly, Natsumi and the Mitsune have the same color scheme.
Oh dear Christ! I did not realize this before. It has true sight.
Oh my God.
It's not even a powerful creature either. It's only a CR3.
Here's the funny thing, though. It's using its true sight to see where the place, like, to make sure it doesn't miss a spot.
Yes. Everything gets clean.
Yeah,
So-
it knows exactly who's going into the bathhouse with an illusion to make themselves look more hung.
So, oh god, Rodor's just like, "Mrrr." So essentially, what happens is like when Rodar comes out of the freaking bathhouse, he looks.
Immaculate.
Yeah, he's got he's got like the sparkles, and his skin is like glistening. It looks healthy. He still has his calluses on his hands, but they're not like peeling or anything. They're just calloused now.
And in finding that, searching for that image, I found something horrifying. Called a creature called a Behydra. It's basically a fusion of a Behir and a Hydra.
Oh, I thought it was going to be
No.
a beholder and a hydra.
Absolutely not.
Nice.
A Bahir hunts dragons, and then they combine that with a Hydra. What is wrong with wizards?
Homebrew.
Homebrew is fucking nutty.
Let's see.
Wizards.
Oh, by the
you.
way, guys, for Halloween this year, I'm going to be running you know the what's it? The guy who does the homebrew stuff at something Dice Weekly or something. Well, he's been making Dark Souls stuff, like Dark Souls inspired monsters and that and classes. So for Halloween, I'm gonna run like a Dark Souls one shot.
Well,
Where it's literally just see how far you get.
well, that would be pretty good. But we are also running the
Oh yeah, it's literally just gonna be a day. That's it.
Okay,
It's
so
not. That's not like. That's literally gonna be. I'm gonna throw shit at you.
We
You're
don't
gonna
need another
die.
Halloween episode that lasts 3 months.
Like this thing is, you're gonna die. It's just how long it takes till you die.
let's see. So it's just going to be a boss rush. Okay, to make this the most fun that it could possibly be, level 20. Let's fucking go.
I'm not gonna do level 20 because level 20 is bullshit. It like you just won't die.
But let's get back to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so, apparently Merlin does not know mending.
That's weird. Well, I'm assuming
Village Week.
one of the clerics would be able to knows mending, so
Yeah,
I know mending.
Yeah, somebody knows mending.
you better.
Yeah. I know prestidigitation, so I can get you all clean.
Polish.
But I'm sure the Bath Drake does better.
Best use of prestidigitation. Soil a nobleman's pants at a fancy gathering.
Yes.
Oh, that's the biggest thing that we could do to Lucius Cade before he
You
fucking
think
dies.
think I haven't been thinking that?
Fucking do it.
His last meal, make it taste like shit.
Alright.
Yours insult to injured. No, fuck you. Me.
Alright.
And they say I'm chaotic.
Yeah. And I'll say you could have had your gun uncursed over the week. It cost you 1,000 gold though.
Meh. I'd rather spend that 1,000 gold than not than have it cursed and take double damage from poison.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what I would be doing. And no.
Well, it doesn't give you vulnerability to poison, but it just makes it a lot more horrible for you.
Yeah,
I thought it was just
disadvantage
disadvantage on.
Yeah, it was disadvantage on any saving throw against any poison.
Yeah, think about that though. Ancient Dragon. Beep.
ancient green dragon.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not fuck that.
This video is the reason I kept prestidigitation. Because I was like, maybe I should switch it out. No, I can do so much bullshit with this. I'm keeping it.
Yeah, especially with subtle spell.
And I took subtle spell.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Actually, it was after Kaku saw Minerva and Ludwig use it. He's like, yeah, this is probably better.
But yeah, subtle spell is probably one of the goes. Anyway, on to the next thing that happens.
Yes. So. Yeah, Merlin puts on his best 1,000 pocket vest. Because he literally does have a vest with just a shit ton of tiny little pockets all over.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, put a gold coin in each pocket. That's makeshift ring mail.
Casts animate objects. The coins slowly and menacingly lift out of the freaking pockets.
10 gold for your death. Alright, so. Yeah, yeah. Hina and Elise make themselves presentable. Hina helps Elise at least put together a just a nicer attire.
Nice.
I was gonna ask if Navarro wanted to go with us to maybe have her date in her where she was born and raised, but
No.
Yeah, no.
probably not.
I say nay. You may not leave.
Yeah, she left there for a reason. Probably not good to ask her to go back.
For those who know, you know.
I actually on that one note, it's just it pleased me when Digsby said, "I'll dig you a hole for copper," and then he gave them money, and then started digging a hole.
Yeah, that was really cute.
Yeah, Digsby will dig you a hole for 10 copper. Denier Highwind from Roll With Me, Lanny's campaign, will fill it with 10 copper. Because he's a wizard who casts animate object and uses specifically copper pieces to fucking kill people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Animate object. Very underrated.
Dude, it's one of the best spells in the game.
Yeah.
Just have to use it right.
Yeah, action economy.
Yeah, action economy will always be the best thing.
Can arcane tricksters learn that?
No, it's
No.
too high level.
Too high of a level, and
Like
it is not of the specified schools, I think. I think it's transmutation.
well, the school matters less than the actual level because arcane tricksters and eldritch knights they can only get up to 4th level spells, and that's
I thought they...
no 4th level spells is the highest they get, and that's at like the last
20.
last couple levels.
Yeah, that's like level 20 range.
Yeah. And animate objects is a 5th level. But anyway, you all gather, and a
I sorry. Can someone spot me 100 gold because that's all I was off.
Yeah, I'll spot. Yeah, Mest will spot you 100 gold.
Thanks. And now I can remove the curse.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay.
I'm happy about getting rid of that.
Yep. And now because the curse is gone, you can actually upgrade it.
Yay! I need money though before I can do that.
Well, we're about to get some, so
But now I can just wear the necklace now because I don't need to use the boots anymore. And I'm definitely going to be selling moves. Oh, hang on. What do the boots do now that I don't need to wear them anymore? Nothing. Yeah, I could just sell them. Or keep.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
ooh.
could literally just sell them later.
We're going to Niflheim. I could probably get necrotic magicite as well as poison.
Yeah, I don't know what I need for my upgrade, so we may go there, and I'm like, shit, now I need to go back. Fuck.
yeah. So while we're there, be sure to pick up whatever you need.
Yeah, what actually do I need for the upgrade?
I'm gonna have to sell a diamond, but I have 6.
Oh, you gave. I thought you gave 3 of those to Merlin.
Yes, and I have. Oh wait, I gave.
Then
3
why
to
do you
him,
say
so I
that you have
3
6?
left. Yeah, sorry.
You see, this is the
I have 3 diamonds worth
So
600 G.
All right. So, someone towards the late afternoon, someone comes by the tavern. You see a uh, a a young woman come in and approach you.
is it Carrie?
It's not Carrie. Uh, uh,
It's Barry.
you see this woman.
Oh.
Ah,
Oh. Rhea Corvus.
Ray Corva.
Yeah, Ray Corva.
Corva.
Yeah.
I assume you're our escort?
Yeah. Are you guys all ready?
Yep.
Yes.
yes, I believe so.
All right. The mistress is having me teleport you uh, uh, directly to her mansion.
All right.
And let's see. Let's see. We'll need to. Come on. Let's find a space big enough to make to put down a circle
Alright.
and.
She sounds like the kind that's just done with everything.
Yeah, she kind of gives that vibe, like she kind of has that like uninterested goth teen vibe.
Yeah.
Teenage.
But if she's strong enough to, if she is capable enough to make for teleportation circles, she's at least pretty capable in magic.
The older than they look trope.
Or just a prodigy.
That too.
Yeah. So. So she begins drawing the teleportation circle, and right before finishing it, all right, everyone, step in.
Rudor will
Will
step
do
into the
so.
circle.
Ikrit steps in.
And as everyone all gathers in, she finishes the circle and with a flash of arcane power, a fucking swarm of ravens just appear all around you. And just blacking out just all vision, and then after a moment they all scatter and disappear, and then you're in a completely different location.
That was interesting.
Yep.
Just looking around, seeing. I assume this is the first time. No, it is not the first time being teleported. Never mind.
I'm honestly imagining Rodor coughs up some feathers.
Oh god, that makes it sound so much worse. It sounds like he literally ate one of the birds. Just oh. Sounds like a fucking Ikrit thing to do. Just
Wow.
All right,
Well,
everyone make it okay in one piece. No one's turned into a puddle. Good.
I'm sorry.
well,
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
Mess and Kaku looking at each other like, what? What could have happened to us?
I say it's feel fine.
well, at least it wasn't attempted murder. Attempted murder
Oh god.
requires probable cause.
Out of game props for the fun. In game. Fuck.
It requires probable cause.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
All right. My job's done here. Madam Corvus should be just upstairs in the waiting room. You can the guards will escort you.
I take it that you're going to make like a feather and float your way out of here then, alright?
Just looks at you like, what the fuck?
She just looks at you,
Uh,
blinks.
I missed what he said. What did he say?
And
He looks back.
she just turns around, walks away, and then in a moment you just watch her poof into a little raven and fly off.
Just bye, bitches.
Gonna go do bird stuff.
Yeah.
Pick someone's eye out.
Yeah. One thing you do notice is she did not cast a spell to turn into a bird.
Well,
I'm guessing
ain't they
Warlock.
just birds of a feather? And he just starts. Rodor starts following the guards with his hands in his pockets.
I can't tell if he's doing it on purpose or not.
Bess just ignores the situation and just keeps moving.
Kako will follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guards escort you. Their armor is pretty nice. That you can definitely tell there's a very heavy Raven aesthetic with their design of the armor. Like,
Yeah, I need to control myself. No more puns.
yeah, nowhere near the not quite the level of like Remus Corbeau's Raven armor.
Intricate.
But you at least get that Raven vibe to it, like the shape of the helmet.
Why do I have the
helmet and
feeling that
stuff.
if Eileen was here, she would be raving about this armor?
Hate you.
I merely put my longsword through Argo's neck.
All right, let's see. What's the opposite of inspiration?
Bane.
Bane.
Please no. I'm just trying
Please,
to.
yes.
I am trying to give some comic relief here that doesn't involve somebody getting killed by a rug. I'm sorry.
Still.
I mean
I
that.
did-
I mean the rug was good comic relief.
That is
Yes.
true.
All right, but they lead you to basically a nice living room area, warm hearth, some a nice warm fireplace, some chairs and couch. You see Madame Corvus is sitting by the fire reading a book when you come in. Ah, good. You all made it just fine. I take it that Ray wasn't well.
It was
She
fine.
said something that about us not being a puddle.
Oh yes. She mostly does that. She mostly did that to freak you out on purpose.
Me?
Well,
I would do it too because it would be funny.
of course.
Teleportation spells are not a laughing matter.
Yeah, but they're a popping matter.
Yes, without the proper anchor, a teleportation can sometimes lead to a mishap, and some at least on that spectrum, getting turned into a puddle is one of the bad outcomes, though very unlikely.
It's not the worst outcome. Right?
No, the worst outcome would be you fail so miserably you accidentally plane shift into the nine hells.
Yeah.
Oh dear gods.
Wait. Yeah, that's the one with the devils, not the demons. Yeah, I don't think would is things like Avernus still in your world,
Yeah.
Shadow? Like,
Yeah, it's just like the structure of the outer realms are a bit different.
It's not
Yeah, I
that
don't.
bad though, because being in the devil planes are actually not the worst one, because you can only make a deal to get out of there.
Yeah.
No, then you
Mm.
just have the elemental plane of fire.
Where you just die.
He could goes there. Yay!
Yeah, because technically, if you play the elemental plane of fire as like truly as written in old editions, there is no oxygen, only fire.
No, yeah. Even though that makes no sense with how fire is supposed to work.
You know how it makes sense? It teleports you to the sun. That's the plane of fire.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to be right back. Just need to do something really quick. Just ordering some
Or
food.
a sun.
Well, I see you've all dressed up for the occasion.
Oh yeah, we have to, don't we?
Not required, but I suppose they'll make a better impression on His Highness.
It's not very often you see a corrupt noble get what they deserve.
Yes, just just another pathetic week in a chain of evil.
Yeah.
There are many weak links in that chain.
Well, I believe it's about time to we should get going. We'll be taking another teleportation to the palace. I will be handling the teleportation this time.
Okay.
Okay. He says that with a sigh of relief. Because I'm sure any of us can tell she's quite powerful. Just by the way she carries herself.
Yeah, basically, you like if you were to like gauge and measure her power, she would probably be next in line to receive to be the title holder for Archmage of Divination.
That is impressive. Next in line for Archmage. Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Basically, Madame Porvis would be the next one in line to become the Archmage of Divination.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big.
Well, this is good. That is very good. Good for us. Good for her, and good for everyone else who's on her good side. This is Rodor's inner monologue, by the way. He's not actually saying that out loud.
All right then. No need for a circle for this one. Is everyone ready?
yes, I suppose so.
I'm alright.
All right. Everyone join hands.
I'm ready.
Hand hurts.
Alright.
Okay.
Rodor grabs Lady Corvus's
Merlin's
and Ikaru's hands. Like this?
Yep. And,
Do we need to join hands with her?
Yep.
So yeah, so that's what
Alright.
Rodor does. He takes her hand and then Ikaru's hand. So like this, right?
Yes, that would do.
Kaku will as well.
And,
Oh yeah, by the way, before we get going, he's going to hand a pamphlet. He's going to put one of the pamphlets on Lady Corvos's like nightstand or something like. Yeah. If you ever need a vacation, need to go to a bathhouse, I feel like going to a bathhouse. We just opened one, so I'm sure we can afford to give you a special deal on visits.
I'll be sure to check that out next time I'm in Lapis.
Rodor smiles.
Above game. Oh god, I fucking hate you. Because that is. But
Or
in
you,
game,
is he
Kaku's
giving
nodding
you
his head.
PTSD about people asking you if you want to sign up to a program?
But in game, Kaku's nodding his head. Like, you're a good salesman.
Oh no, it's not him being a salesman. It's him being polite because, let's be honest here, Lady Corvosa has helped us out. Lady Corvus has helped us out like a shit ton. It is only natural that Rodor would give her a complimentary VIP pass to the bathhouse and other services that we might get later. Perhaps the guidance will enhance her. Enhance her divination magic. Jesus Christ, I'm such a dumbass. Anyway, continue, Shadow.
You
Sorry.
said it, not me. I'm kidding.
Yeah, so.
The prophecy is true.
Yeah. With, so as you all gather, a much more intense flock of ravens all fucking gather around you and teleport you. Yeah, you can definitely tell the way. There's definitely a method that is taught in this house.
Birds.
I am.
Is that the method?
Ending out.
Let's just say this: they would definitely be Ravenclaws in Harry Potter.
No, they wouldn't. This is not Harry Potter type magic. This is.
Yes, but Ravenclaws are said to be smart, clever.
Wit beyond measure is a Ravenclaw's greatest treasure, so Ravenclaw is more.
Yeah, so
of
that
a-
kind of fits wizards. I mean, that kind of.
Actually, it would probably fit bards more.
Yeah, her Strixhaven house is Lorehold.
Then yeah, I think Ravenclaw would probably fit them.
Yeah, but with the teleportation, you are brought to the royal palace of in the capital of Niflheim. And the upon arrival, like even in the teleportation chamber, there is a healthy number of guards uh, all like full plate mail. Uh, uh, and like they are well equipped. The palace guard is like just at a glance is no fucking joke here.
Yeah, these aren't your normal town guard.
Yeah, they're wrong.
And I will say E-crew, just for the sake, like if you're at all curious, probably just burn a divine sense.
Hero.
You could definitely tell that these guys are all vampiric.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah,
Ah!
like not full blood vampires, but vampire spawn specifically.
Oh yeah,
Vampire?
of course.
Oh,
Well, that's
spawn.
fucking cool. That's so cool.
Yes, and from there, a couple of them greet Madame Corvus. Madame Corvus, it is a pleasure to have your attendance at the palace. We will escort you to the throne room. And they begin leading you through the palace, and you pass like as you're passing through, due to the time difference in like where you left and where you arrived, it would probably be like early morning, like crack of dawn here. But there is no sign of sunrise at all. As you look out the windows, like it should be dawn right now, but there's zero light outside.
Oh, creepy.
Mm.
And after a while, bringing you through the halls, you are brought to the throne room. And as the doors open to let you in, the herald at the door announces your arrival. Yeah, now presenting Madame Corvus and the adventuring party, the Wandering Spirits.
Yeah.
I assume this is the king, or
This is
no.
the throne room, yeah.
Yeah, this is speaker.
Okay, I guess this is the moment where you take a knee then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mess
Oh
with
yeah,
Neil.
Yeah, well,
as will Kaku.
yeah, as you are brought, as you make your way in, you see the king before you, and let me Let me fetch his image.
Ooh.
I would say,
Good.
he would probably Rodor would follow suit with Lady Corvus just to he'd bow when she bows because he doesn't know when to bow.
Makes sense.
We're
Mhm.
from the boonies after all, or
He,
what?
Ekruk still knows what to do around kings.
Okay, I think I don't know how well the quality is going to be on this when I upload it.
Let's hope good. Unfortunately, the audience will have to think of their own image of the Vampire King.
Business.
Let me make sure I'm spelling his name.
Yeah, and he's
right.
definitely, no question, a Vampire Lord. If not even a higher rank, if there is one.
Let's see. There we go. And now, as you walk in, you now stand before the King of Niflheim and Archmage of Necromancy.
He's both.
Yes.
He's bofa.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. His Majesty Lord Rezard von Emmerich.
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's.
It's sick.
That is real sick.
Is that what he actually looks like in the?
Why am I thinking? Why do I see him? But my brain went instantly vampire Dio.
Dio is a vampire.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I, was thinking
I
more
have never
Castlevania
watched it.
vibe. He kind of makes me think of Alucard from Castlevania.
Yeah.
so
Kind of.
so he does himself wear a cloak of the bat. So the wing-like cloak is he is wearing. The wings are slack. Is just in its cloak form right now, and he is currently sitting upon his throne with the this scythe in hand. The blade itself is just made of pure this necrotic energy. You can see the souls of the damned like within it.
Just Iku's brain right now. If I was an idiot, I would ask to touch that.
Kaku has shown as much respect as he can because he's heard nothing but good things about the King of Niflheim.
Yeah. In a as you approach the throne, Madame Corvus at the front takes a bow. Your Highness.
Kaku will follow suit.
Or follow suit, but he's.
Iku does too.
It is good that we have everyone here now. It is a shame, Madam Corvus, that your daughter could not join us today, but I arranged for them to witness through a scrying mirror.
What?
Thank you, my lord. Yeah, and as you kind of look to the side, you see you do see a scrying mirror, and you see the face of an adorable young woman with mouse ears.
Mess. Above game.
Yep.
You know?
I feel like Mess is the only one that's sweating bullets here because of what he is.
Yeah, but you're not that any. Oh, wait, you're an SMR. Yeah.
No, I'm a member of the Church of the Phoenix. The Church of the Phoenix hates these guys.
I wouldn't say
Hey, at
hate,
least,
but
hey,
as
at
in
least you
breaking the circle of life, like majorly.
just gonna say, at
Like,
least you're only maybe hated by one religion and not all of them.
Yeah, and I'd say Mest. You do notice Lord Rezard. He does take note of your holy symbol.
I thought Mess would have hidden that. Okay.
Yeah, you think you're gonna be able to hide that from him, mate?
He's just trying to act cool at this point. Act cool, like ice. Yeah, that's it. Don't make any sudden movements. Don't die. You already died once, and it wasn't a pleasant experience.
Okay, no, no, dead horse.
Yeah. But
Does he?
if you will if you will take a stand at the side, the show shall begin shortly.
Would it be prompt if I could ask this man a question when he's brought out?
I have no issues with that.
I was wondering how his shoulder was feeling. And he gives him a smile. Gives the king a smile.
it actually makes Kaku chuckle a little.
I'm assuming the king knows about the gaping wound in the man's shoulder, right?
Yeah.
No, every day I use a throwing axe, but when I do, well, that was quite grisly. That one.
Yeah. So.
Anyway, thank you for inviting us here, Your Highness. Oh, yeah. Don't climb on me, doggy.
Yes, it's quite a pleasure.
All right. So. As the as you all are moved to the yeah, we'll end shortly. But
Yeah, that way Snow can be here for this.
yeah, so but yeah, no, as you all take your step to the side of the some guards, some palace guards come in, bound in magic suppressing manacles and collar, chaining his arms behind his back, and he is brought before the king and forced into a kneeling position. Now then, let us begin.
Ooh.
And that is where we will end the session for today.
Yeah, because I think I want Snow to be here for this.
What
Was
is
it?
Argo saying?
Yeah, we can't hear you. You're muffled.
There we go.
There we go.
I was going to say, Rodor was going to say, "Hey Lucius, how's your shoulder?" Or still have cotton mouth?
You know, because I misheard, I thought you were. I don't know why, but my brain heard, "Hey Lucius, how's your son?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, oh God, what have you done?
What have you done? Rodor!
God.
And I
Does he
was like,
still? I have a very important question. Does he still have the sock in his mouth?
No.
No,
God damn it!
I
Oh, yeah, he needs
probably
to
not.
his own
They probably took that
thing.
out. I wouldn't imagine they would have kept that in there.
Oh, they could have. Oh yeah, is it possible that I could get my sock back?
No. No, that is now under lawful property of the state.
It's part of. It's in the evidence.
The sock of silencing.
Yeah, whenever I need to like, that is probably just going to be my go-to thing. Whenever I'm playing a slightly dull-witted character, I am just going to have them. They capture a spellcaster. Their first instinct: put a sock in it. Also, I'm assuming you got that message I sent you about the that picture I sent. Is that okay to use, or are you already using that for someone else?
No, that's fine.
Okay, good. I might have to go into that image a little bit. Not the image, but the sheet to edit a few things.
But yeah, so next session we'll just hopefully we have Snow and Arya, so we can just quickly go over like what they wanted to do over their downtime, and then get back into this thing with Lucius, and then the next adventure.
Making our way.
Go ahead.
We gotta
Making our
walk
way.
back.
No. If that's the case, I am buying something from here because they
Down-
have to have. They probably have a necrotic magicite.
Just gonna say, I think they're not gonna make us walk back to teleporting us halfway across the fucking country.
Oh, not just halfway across the country, fucking halfway across the world.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they're gonna teleport us back, guys.
If anything,
It would be kind of rude if you did that.
If anything, you're a lot. The nearest countries to you are Mysidia, Academia,
To say,
Sase, Gloria,
Yeah.
Zoldad,
Iku would,
and
yeah,
Farm.
Iku would
Farm-
be quite
isn't
mad
Farm on the board?
that he may miss the war, and he doesn't really want to come back to a ruined city.
No, Farm is next to Zoldad, not Niflheim.
Yeah, Niflheim is north of Zoldad, and so it's further north.
Yeah.
Zoldad would be interesting to go to, though, at one point.
It's a it's a volcanic region.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do something today.
I'm just waiting for my lunch to come, but,
Yeah.
let's see.
And don't worry, Ray Corva is not just a one-off for that teleportation. She will be relevant for the next adventure.
Alright.
Excellent. I can make a friend with small raven girl.
But yeah, I hope you did catch that little cameo mess.
What little cameo?
His character from the one shot.
Yeah, that was Winter.
I had to go. I did say I'd be right back, so I have no idea. Basically, all I had to go. As soon as like, about the king looking up mess, and I've only just gotten back.
Okay, so basically Lucius was brought out in chains. There's a small mouse-eared girl watching what's going on through a scrying orb, and
was referred
Rodor
to as Miss Corvus's daughter.
Rodor is asking Lucius just before he's forced to prostrate before the king, how's your shoulder, and do you still have bits and pieces of cotton in your mouth?
Yeah, there was a little cameo of Winter from the one shot. She got adopted by Madame Corvus.
Ah. Okay then.
The amount of care that I heard in that voice.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm struggling to remember who that is.
We had a one shot.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Burn.
We were two sorcerers in the same party.
Oh, yeah, you were the other sorcerer. I do apologize.
No, she
Reminded
was the one
as-
that would understand. She's the one that understood what your character was going through, because she went through it.
Wow, reminded as the other sorcerer. Not sorcerer, the other sorcerer.
Piece of shit. I wish we would have recorded that session.
Yeah, because it was just such a really good and fulfilling session to run.
But what you have to remember is that a block of cheese is just a loaf of milk.
Why are you like
Yeah,
this?
there's a lot in there I wish we would have gotten recorded. Hopefully next time you run a one-shot, we will. Probably another one-shot with those characters, maybe.
Yeah, I was just happy to have an excuse to run the Dancer of the Boreal Valley.
Yeah, that was a hard boss fight. That was hard.
I wish I was there for that.
My character almost died. And he brought a totem barbarian to under half health.
That's not hard to do.
Yeah, it is. Bear
Nope, it's
totems
not.
resist everything.
I know bear totems resist everything, but they can if you focus them, you can still beat the shit out of them.
He wasn't being focused, though. These were like AoE attacks.
Yeah. Then at that point, he was probably just rolling bad on his saves. Then
No, it's just like
No?
it's just the way that the Dancer was built as a creature. It is very aggressive, and it gets
Even my-
it gets around.
Even my armor of Agathis wouldn't work on it because the way it damaged me. I couldn't hit it with cold.
Yeah, no. Basically, basically, you put up armor of Agathis, and just at the time when they took damage, that the temporary hit points were taken away. It was taken away in a manner that it wouldn't retaliate with the ice damage.
Yeah.
Because it was in the phase 2 shift when it does an AoE burst when it switches to phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gotta remember.
Yeah, it was a tough boss fight, and it was so fun.
Yeah, I think Spicy has learned that Khan is not a dump stat, even though it's
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
No, well,
Even
between
last
that-
session with Vale, we had it was like Khan is a dump stat.
no, that's the thing that he jokes about, but he knows
No,
it's
he's-
not.
No, he thinks it's real.
Well, the next one shot that if he tries to participate in, he's gonna get blasted again by a death
That sound
knight
like
and probably
focusing.
reduced to 0 HP immediately.
That sounds like DM focusing.
No, it's not DM focusing if a Hellfire Orb is basically a fireball.
It's just
Because that's what happened.
It's just super
That's
evil nasty fireball.
Yeah, that's literally what happened to him in the one shot level 18. Was it level 18 one shot or 21 shot? Yeah, it was level
No,
18.
I wasn't in it.
Yeah, it was the 18 one shot.
Wait, you were in the level 18 one shot, Cramu?
No.
I was the only
Oh,
one I was in
18.
the what's it, dragon fight where
Yeah.
my what's it, the boy with the staff.
Where it was
Yeah,
two
I was in.
wizards,
Yeah, I was in the
and a
fight where
fighter.
I played Valkyra.
I went ham with that staff.
Yes,
But
you did.
I was clever with that staff though. I didn't
Mhm.
just spam everything.
Oh, you were in the one with the
Yeah,
when
Yeah.
when she was still
it went really well. It went really well.
Yeah.
Really bad, but really well at the same time.
Shadow. Fire elementals with the abilities of shadows.
Yeah, I was pretty much the most useless.
I
was pretty much the most useless one in that whole party.
I knew that straight up. As soon as I saw them, I'm like, "You did that, didn't you?" No.
Well, you did do pretty consistent damage towards you were actually pretty useful in the actual end fight against the dragon because it couldn't really hurt you, just like you couldn't really hurt it.
Yeah, that's why as soon as I saw her, I know I didn't want to.
Oh no, I was
I
talking
just
to Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow, fucking hell. He was very fucking good at keeping people fucking alive. Because he was able to just distract the fuck out of it.
Oh no. That's not the one. Not for the one that you were in, but the one that happened after.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah,
for that.
you weren't in it, or neither was Forbidden, but everybody else plus Spicy was in it. And you actually made
For sure wasn't it.
the fact that that you were basically on top of this fucker the entire time, Shadow. Like his character was literally sat on top of the enemy dragon, just constantly attacking it over and over again. He didn't miss once. So while he couldn't necessarily hurt the enemy dragon, he couldn't really be fucked over by its necrotic breath or necrotic abilities either, because of him being a topaz dragon. Anyway, I need to be getting going here.
Yeah, take care of yourself,
Topaz,
mate.
Topaz is the cat of dragons.
Really depends. But I'll get back to you guys later.
Meow.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll see
did you
guys
see the
later.
ash? Did you see the ash spawn of Amethyst?
I haven't watched.
Shadow?
I haven't watched it yet.
All right.
But
Do you want to go take a nap before we watch stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is anything coming out today? Any new episodes or anything?
What? What?
I literally just asked if there was any new episodes, that's all.
Oh, Shadow's House Season 2 is on episode 4 of the sub.
I've actually not watched Shadow House. Is it good?
It's really good.
Oh, hold on. We need to show him that music video.
Yeah.
Because we listened to that and then we listened. Hold on.